Yeah, that's right. Welcome to the party, everybody. Welcome to the damn party. Welcome to the damn party. Welcome. Welcome. Calm, I was taking the night off, but I said, you know, the hell with it. I took last night off. Tonight, had a laugh with Eric, got some business done with him. And you know what? I said, it's what I do. So I said the hell with it. I came right on here. No matter what it's a full moon. I'm not gonna stay off on a full moon. Who knows? The thoughts that were coming to my head last night, when the moon wasn't even full, I was looking at it. I was seeing my own death. Oh. Snipers! Shalom. Hey, thanks for the 32 months, man. What's going on, man? How you living? Nice to see you here, pal. What time is it over there? 2? Hey, welcome, man. What's going on, man? We've been missing you over these parts. Purity Mirth coming in here with the host. Impulse filters for the 21 months, pal. You'll get one of your backpacks, don't you worry. What the hell is going on, snipers? What the hell is going on? What the hell is going on? What is going on? You better not have gone to sleep on us. That's a lot of months. Months of complete mud. So I said to myself, there's no way I'm not gonna be on. Oh, it's only approaching midnight? Oh, that's not bad. Oh, you're only 5 hours ahead? I thought it was like 8 or something. Yo, Lou, that is the snipers. You're damn right. You're damn right, it's the gentleman, the lusty rustic himself. The Canary Wharfman. They call him the abuser. In the gentlest way. Gentle abuse. So we're just doing it up. I figured we were gonna get into some pretty deep territory. The last time we were on, we were getting some pretty deep stuff and we were all rambling quite a bit. And it's not that we're looking to arrive at, I mean, we are looking to arrive at ultimate truth. Sure. But it's more of a deductive reasoning. Right out of 221B Baker Street, I'm sure Snipers is familiar. It's more of ruling things out is where you arrive at something that is more truthful than what you've been forced to endure and forced to parrot. It's more about, well, I mean, we talk about not taking things off the table. I mean, we actually do talk about that. But this, in a sense, is removing things. But you don't take things off the table at the same time. Like, this is not a philosophy. This is just a search. This is a search. Whatever it takes to arrive, we will use. So I don't take anything off the table. I mean that, not in that I remove options from the table. I don't mean that. What I mean by not taking anything off the table is that even nightmares from my wildest hallucinations, I don't discard as fantasy. Or rather, a truth that is beyond your worst wish. I still see that as something that is possible. That's what I mean by that. That's what I mean by that. You guys get what I'm saying? They say, you know, everything's a hologram and there's vampires eating your pain and suffering, you know, and there's the lizards. I look at that and I say, I mean, I don't have an opinion on that, but I don't take it off the table. That's just as plausible and just as possible as the world that you live in being as how you're told it's supposed to be. Equally as possible. That's what I mean by that. That's what I mean by that. Yo, look who's coming in here. Look. Watch this. AK-47. What's up, man? Thanks for the 35 months. Always a good question. Always good to question what if I'm wrong. Always seek truth and question everything. It's so good. Like the good Socrates told us. Hell yeah, man. That reminds me. I remember you hitting me up. You've been getting some extra charges from the site. That's turning out to be a little bit of a problem right now. So if anything is having an issue with the payment processor or the plugin that controls the payment processor on charles.world doing some charges there, it's becoming a problem. So just email me and it won't take long to settle it. But it's starting to piss me off. Let me just put it that way. Hey, these things happen. Homegrown, homebrew, organic, these things happen. I'm sure everyone knows it's not intentional. I'm sure everyone knows that, but it's still pretty annoying. It's still pretty damn annoying. Pissing me off. Either way, AK, I'll take care of that for you. I'll take care of it for everyone. Yo, Sammy hacked how the drums? They're very good. I still cannot get the sound working on here yet. I guess I have to either get a mixing board or something. I don't want to think about that right now, man. They're working fine. They're really good. I have to do some hi-hat adjustment a little bit more. And especially in Superior Drummer, I have to fix it. But either way, they're really good. Response, the feel. I'm probably going to tune the snare drum up a little bit so I get a little bit more rebound on there. Because these are mesh heads, I can tune them. They're fantastic. They're beyond my expectations. It's just, I'm having problems getting into the computer, but I don't want to think about that at all tonight. I really actually don't. Yo, 52, thanks for continuing the gifted subscription from My Meat. Thanks so much for that. So, it's going to be set. It's going to be set soon. It's just, I can't think about it. I got to change the subject. I'll fix the plugins. Don't worry, everybody. And I just want to say, what's the email ridiculous? It's chuckmail@protonmail.com. It's filling up, actually. I might have to get a different email at like yes or something like that. But hit me up. It's easy for me to check your status and to see the charges. It's easy for me to do that. It's just it's pretty annoying, man. It looks pretty bad. It's okay though. I'm sure people know it's not intentional. Unbelievable. Oh, I'm gonna keep it up. Thanks, AK. I will. I'm gonna keep it up. It's just, I don't know. You know how it is. Like, I look like a fucking dickhead. But it's okay. I'll get it fixed. It's okay. Whatever. The best place online to learn the drums, Mike? The best place to learn the drums, for real? I mean, I don't know. I learned by first playing in my head. By separating my limbs in my head. And then I learned with fiberglass tent poles on footrests in my room, my brother's room. That's how we learned the drums, because we didn't have a drum set. And it was years, many years after that until I finally got my hands on one. So I learned straight up by separating things in your mind. So you can just get a set or whatever the hell and just play to the songs. You know, a good way to learn is actually to set up a practice pad and just jam while you're listening to music straight up. You don't have to sit there and play it, but just jam with the tempo, with the beat, and just jam. Just jam. Just play. Just get your hands loosened up. Start to jam like you're on a drum set, but on a practice pad. Start with that. I mean, you could get lessons. I mean, you could. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E. I mean, sure, that's fine. I wasn't about to learn that way. That's crap. But if you're doing orchestral stuff and you're being conducted, you gotta know your timing. You gotta know that. I mean, that's a different story. But if you're learning the drums, you know, the best way to learn the drums, honestly, is to pick up Rock Band. The best way to learn drums is to pick up Rock Band. That's the best way to learn drums. Start in the practice pad, straight up pick up Rock Band. You'll learn in no time. That will speed you along. And if you're really serious about it, you're better off having sort of a mentor or someone's giving you lessons who's a genius on it. You're better off. I mean, it's not going to harm you. Me, I was like this. Counting? I can hardly do basic arithmetic. I ain't counting shit. That's just me. That's just me. You know? I still have a lot to learn about time signatures and stuff. I'm sitting there, I'm like, how do I play this, what I want to play? I don't know. How do I put, because if you're like in Ableton, I was like, how do I put, I gotta put the time signature in. So I don't know, what's this? What's this shit? I don't know. Put triplets in? I don't know. You know, AK, maybe can I hook up the Roland to Rock Band? Can I do that? What's synesthesia? Synesthesia? Synthesia? What is that? I don't even know what that is. So that's the way you want to learn. Just like with a guitar or a piano, you drill the fretboard, you drill the keys, you drill the modes, you drill the keys, you drill the chords, you drill. That's all. You just drill. You learn the half steps and the whole steps, so the tones and the semitones. You do it until you have it internalized. You drill. I don't like sitting there learning someone's song. Oh yeah, I don't like that. I like I like learning. Hell yeah, man! I remember you put that picture. I like learning what's on 0 to 4. You have all your notes there. You learn the notes. You learn the notes. You drill. You drill the chords. You drill the progressions and all that shit. You drill. That's the way I like to do it. Other people have a different way. That's the way I do it. Drill. You drill. You just drill. You sit there, you watch TV, you go up and down, you go up and down, you drill. You go to 2, you start going up and down, up and down, up and down. You go to 3, you go up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down, up, you go down, up and down, up and down, up. You drill. That's the way you learn. That's just one way. I don't know if that's the hard way. I have no idea. But that is the way that I do it. Just the same thing on the keyboard. I drill. I do the chords. I do the chords on both hands. I go up and down, stay in a simple key, doing the chord. You drill. That's how you do it. I don't like learning other people's songs. I don't do that. I don't play other people's songs. I mean, that's fine. Nothing wrong with that. But I just dick. I dick it. You know what I mean? Dicking. Yo, Jungle Palms, thanks for the 6-bone tip there, pal. Oh, I saw you with the picture of the mug, man. That's the first picture I've seen with the merchandise, man. You with the mug. I don't know why your comments were disabled on. I don't know what your deal is there, but it was pretty interesting. I'll pull it up. Pretty cool. Oh, you got your t-shirt coming in, snipers? Hell yeah, man. You gotta let me see what that's all about. Look at that. I just wish I could remember who did that graphic years ago. I think he gave me a key to that Star game, the one that's sort of a relative sequel to Terraria. I forget what it's called. I think that's him. It's been so many years. I have no idea. I don't even know how to find him. You had bots in your comments. What's the jungle? What the hell are you saying? What's that? Starbound, thanks. What's that? Dude, are you crazy? I mean, I know you're not. I know you're not making that up. What's that all about? Hell yeah, man. Hey, thanks for posting that. That's awesome, man. That's so crazy, man. I've never seen anything like that. That's crazy. That's cool. It's so good. Imagine that on your mug, man. I just wish I could find out who that was. I have no idea who that was. I have no idea. Well, anyway. So that's what I mean about not taking anything off the table. I just don't. Anything is possible. Your worst nightmares. Your worst nightmares. Like you die, there's hyper intelligent beings there to trick you. That your dead family's like this. Come walk into the light. You go into the light, you're reincarnated onto the planet. No, no, no. You gotta do it again. I don't take anything off the table. You know what I mean? I don't take anything off the table. But let's not get scary. The moon is full right now. I feel filled. I got some good shots of the moon. I was in Narragansett yesterday, southern Rhode Island. The southern, sort of the southernmost tip. Galilee, Point Judith, Narragansett, Wakefield, North Kingston. It was so nice. It's so fantastic. Rhode Island is the best place in the country to live, by far. Rhode Island, New England is the only place to live. It's just that usually you'll be getting raped on taxes, etc. No, I don't have any champagne, AK. I did some champagne last night. I don't have any champagne. I don't have any slampagne tonight. But Rhode Island is truly, truly incredible. Southern Rhode Island is absolutely, it's incredible. It's the best. Nothing beats it. Nothing beats it. Anyway, you guys get what I'm saying. Know what I did buy at an antique shop? Algie, it's the artwork of the guy that made the graphic that you saw in the mug from a photo shoot with Joel or Trapped. I just don't, I mean, I have no idea. Look what I got at this antique shop. I was looking at it, I was like, what the hell is this? I expect this thing to be $400, $300, $400, $500, $600. I was like, it's 40 bucks. I was like, what? I said, holy shit. I was like, that thing's 40 bucks. I said, whoa, man. Are you joking me? I said, the hell with it. I was like, hell yeah. This thing's nice. It's nice. Look. The thing's nice. I mean, what the hell? 40 bucks? I said, Jesus Christ. Sign me up. Yo, the thing's nice. A huge letter opener. Dude, the thing's nice, man. So, I was impressed. I said, dude, I was like, look how it shines. Dude, the thing's nice, man. Look, I can wear it. This thing's nice, man. I was impressed. It's kind of nice. Isn't it? Look at this thing. It's nice, dude. So I was happy about that. I was like, wow, it's like, it was a 40 bucks. It's like, oh, whoa, what? Dude, the thing's nice, dude. So that's what I was enjoying. Snipers, what you been watching? What you been playing, man? Constantinople. It'll always be Constantinople in my heart. Never anything else. It's Constantinople. No one will ever tell me it's called something different. Watching some British sitcoms, like new or old? Yeah, that thing's nice, man. I was really happy about that sword. That thing's nice. Sitcoms, huh? You watching Jeeves and Wooster? Is that what you're telling me? That's what I've been watching lately. The best of all time. Nothing beats BBC 80s. Jeeves and Wooster, Sherlock Holmes. Oh my god. It's so unbelievable. It's incredible. Snipers, is it me, or does Stephen Fry look like a clone of Oscar Wilde? Look at Oscar Wilde, look at Stephen Fry. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm gonna say about it. Yeah, Father Ted, Athena, yeah, hell yeah, Father Ted. Oh my god, dude. Father Ted is the best. It's so good. The Irish are truly something. Father Ted is really, really, really good. But Jeeves and Wooster is absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. Stephen Fry has a mighty young husband. That's very, very sweet. You could see Wilde and Fry being related at least. Shredding, maybe. I'd go a step further. I'd say they're clones. But let's not get into that. We don't have to get into that theory, do we? Anyway, yeah, the British are truly masters. The masters of the sitcom. You know, friggin' Faulty Towers. There's a bunch of other things. They are masters. Truly the masters of situational comedy. I mean, incredible. Absolutely incredible. Stephen Fry. I'll never forget watching Wild with Stephen Fry. Of course, he played Oscar Wilde. Just that's how it's done. It's a joke right in your face, just like Kevin Spacey plays. Was it Bobby Darin? You know, they're obviously almost identical. So they have them play each other. It's a big joke right in your face. You know what I'm saying? But let's not get into that too much. We don't need to get into that territory. Sure, you guys get what I'm saying. Yeah, Blackadder rampaging. Oh my god, Blackadder is enough to make you scream how good it is. Shocking. Absolutely shocking how good it is. Holy moly. The British are incredible. I remember I got my hands on, I did some downloading. There was a list on Amazon, all the sitcoms and everything that are banned on the BBC, like The Goodies and a few other things in Benny Hill. Yeah, I went out of my way to get my hands on all of it. Let me just put it that way. Everything that's banned from TV, I made sure that I got my hands on it. Know what I mean? You know how it goes. Mythbusters 2? You mean Raping Blob? Is Mythbusters banned? Dude, Mythbusters is actually kind of good. It's all the same. You want to become a star? Well, it looks like you have to sort of be abused or abuse people. But let's just leave it at that. Let's just leave it at that. I don't even want to talk about that. But you guys get the initiation. You guys understand that by now. You know what I mean? But let's just keep on driving. We don't need to talk about that anymore. Anyway, I never watched too much of Mythbusters, but I remember it was kind of good. Actually kind of good. Is it really banned now? No. Is it? Remember when they're freaking like this? The pennies, if you drop them off the Empire State Building, do they kill you? They're they're like cutting pennies into squares, putting them into like air guns, like freaking like nail guns, something, shooting them into freaking like clay dummies. Oh my god, that stuff's so awesome. I was laughing so hard. This was this was like freaking 08, 07 where I watched that one. I mean, that goes way back. I mean, oh my, that was fucking awesome. And they're like this, you know, if you drive off in a car and you drive into a lake, can you really not open the door? And it turns out you can't. You have to wait till the interior to fill up with water to like decompress or some bullshit. I don't know. And then you can open it. I was like, oh my god, man. You straight up can't get out. You have to have a little one of those pointed hammers, and they'll smash right. They'll blast your window right open. You can get out. You gotta have like one of those pens, utility pens, or like a little hammer thing. You straight up have to have one in your car in case you go for a dip in the Chappaquiddick. I don't know if anyone knows what that is, but anyway. That was scary though. It scared the hell out of me. They made a crossbow out of underpants, newspaper, plastic, and glue, and apparently it was potentially lethal. Dude, man. You remember when they were in the episode when they were like, do ninjas really go underwater and shoot darts out of reeds? So they're underwater breathing out of a out of a reed, coming out shooting darts. Oh, who remembers that? That shit's, oh my god. Oh, Mythbusters was, oh my ass, sick. Oh, it was mint as hell, man. Oh man, was that funny? Those guys are legends. Well, at least one of them's a legend. The other one was a little bit political. And you know what they say about people that are overly political? Usually being blackmailed. Whatever. What are you gonna do? But anyway, just that show is banging. He's dead now. Who's dead, Tenchi? Who the hell's dead? Who the hell's dead? Who's dead? Iconoclast? I'm not talking about Penn and Teller, man. I'm not talking about that red fingernail shit. I ain't talking about that here. No way in fucking hell. No way in hell am I talking about them. Grant died? What are you talking about? Snipers, is Grant the guy with the beard? You for real? He died? Bullshit. Oh, the Asian dude died. He busted a myth that wasn't supposed to be busted. He got shivved for it. I do remember one of their guys. Oh, he's probably a 35-year-old guy. Probably died of natural causes. Nah, makes sense. Makes sense, doesn't it? A 28-year-old guy died of a stroke. Oh, yeah. Yep, that makes sense, doesn't it? Oh, yeah. Makes sense. The guy died of a heart attack. Oh, yeah? How old was he? 41. Oh. Ah. Is that right? Oh, no, I'm good. Oh, yeah, that's cool. No, Steel, I've been hearing whispers of David Blaine coming back on, but I haven't seen him holding helium balloons ascending into the desert sky, dude. David Blaine is the best, man. Friggin' Chris Angel, David Copperfield. I mean, I know he had a sort of a rape island himself, but who doesn't, you know? You buy an island for one reason. So people don't know what you're doing on it. That's the only reason to buy an island. You think you buy an island because you got so much money you don't know what to do with it? No, you buy an island because you don't want anyone to know what you're doing on it. Ha! Sorry. Hey, this is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. Chris Angel, man. Well, I mean, Raj, I mean, I sort of listed the only English sitcoms that I've actually watched. David Blaine talked about how he did the frozen and ice trick. He started hallucinating shadow people. The cutest. I don't even know what to say about that, man. I don't know what to say about that. But magicians have always been the most classic. They've been and they get, I don't know what it is about magicians, but they get paid hundreds of millions of dollars. I don't know what the hell they're doing, but people, Las Vegas loves them. David Copperfield, remember him? making stuff disappear. All they do is move the camera to another set piece that's identical. I made this whole thing disappear. Making things disappear. They just move the camera a little bit. but it's still funny. It's for entertainment. You know, it's an illusion. It's entertainment. It's interesting. I love the David Blaine stuff where he's like people on the streets, like the street magic stuff, like this. Yo, you see me see your coffee right there. Shake that thing. It starts filling with quarters. Oh my god, that stuff is so funny. Jones Beach? Oh man, I don't know what to say about that, man. It's crazy. Remember the guy shaking his cup? It started filling with quarters. I mean, that shit's so funny. How do you beat that, man? That shit's so funny. And those tricks are so good. They're just fun to watch. I mean, magic is real in a sense, but not illusion street magic. That stuff's not real. It's just sleight of hand and, you know, talented entertainers. Magic is a different thing altogether. What else is the best for British sitcom or comedy? Snipers. What else? I remember watching Benny Hill as a kid. Used to make me freaking crazy. I could not believe that shit. I was like, oh my god, this guy's chasing girls all around the place. He's looking at the camera right before he gets laid. He's like this, looking at it, winking. I'm like this, watching it as a kid. I was like, what the fuck? What the? I was like, look at this guy. Poirot, yeah. I mean, David Suchet. Freaking David Suchet is a freaking very, very talented actor. I always thought the character of Poirot was a bit mincing, and I don't exactly know the word to I'm sure people here know the word for it, but I don't exactly know the word for it, but it was never as interesting as Jeremy Brett. He was perhaps the best actor in television history. But oh, everyone knows Flying Circus Shredding. I mean, Monty Python's the greatest that's ever been by far. Nothing comes remotely close to it. It's absolutely insane. Oh, David Suchet is the hijacker in that movie with Kurt Russell. Which one is that, Taxman? Dude, what's that? What's that, man? What's that? When you have Royal Shakespeare actors, executive decision, can someone remind me about that one? Oh my god. Just like Conspiracy Theory with Pat Stewart. When you have, or, you know, bullshit with Ben Kingsley in it, like Sexy Beast or whatever it was called. I mean, when you have straight Royal Shakespeare Company players in Hollywood movies, I think that's the funniest shit in the world. It's so funny. Because they're so overqualified. It's sickening. But that's what makes it funny. Shit's so good. Shit's so good. What else is good for British sitcoms? Peep Show? I think I may have seen an episode or two from it, but I had to turn it off. It was because it was like too good. You know? A guy in a dress doing a funny voice. I mean, the Python guys are big into the drag. Of course, that's fine. That's fine. Are You Being Served, Mr. West? Is that what you're saying? Oh my god, does anybody remember Are You Being Served? Oh my god, man. Oh man. I used to watch that as a child. Back when, you know, Comedy Central was playing a lot of BBC stuff, I'm like, oh my god. That stuff was crazy. Remember Absolutely Fabulous? French and Saunders? I mean, oh, yo. Oh, Bye Bear. Oh, Garth Marenghi. Oh my god. Absolute. Real. That's the real shit, man. That's incredible. Yeah, Garth Marenghi was shocking how good it was. I mean, it's just something else. Watching that, I remember watching that back in the day. I was like, oh my god, what is this? It was so good. Mighty Boosh, I've only seen old Greg, Snipers, that's it. I've only seen old Greg, that's it. I know everything is probably really, 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 really good. I bet. Goes nuts for Absolutely Fabulous. Oh my god, dude. Absolutely Fabulous, man. I mean, that was way back in the day. That's when they were playing like Kids in the Hall on Comedy Central. I mean, that shit was holy. Yo, Roman, what's going on, man? I'm having a very blessed day. I hope you are too. I mean, Kids in the Hall, man. Oh my god. Shocking how good it was. Not British, but oh man, it's just so good. Those guys are the best. Those guys are the best, man. I mean, they're only second to Monty Python, man. Kids in the Hall are only second to Monty Python. It's the only thing comparable to Monty Python. That's it. It's only Kids in the Hall and Monty Python. That's it. What else is there that compares to the two? Is there anything? Is there anything? You know? What are we gonna do? Impulse? I never watched Mr. Show. I'm sure it's the best. I'm sure it's the best. David Cross and friggin' whatever the guy's name is. Saul. Odenkirk. I mean, oh my god. Yeah, those guys, those guys are pretty good. Those guys are shockingly good. I remember watching Strangers with Candy back in the day. I don't know if that was with the dude that's wearing the face, that's got the dead eyes. Remember that? Who's that guy? Who's that guy? That was on, was it Strangers with Candy? Or not UCB. Who's the guy? What's the guy's name? The guy that does The Daily Show or something like that? There's another one with dead eyes. Colbert. I mean, Colbert back then, I mean, oh my god, he was good. But now you see him now. He's obviously seen some things that killed his soul. Whatever. Whatever. I mean, it is what it is. Yo, damn blow. Thanks for the gifted subscription, pal. Thanks, pal. A nice bag that I just enjoyed. Shit was tight. I never watched too much of Reno 9/11. I remember The State on MTV. Those guys, that crew was actually really, really good. Remember Johnny Blue Jeans, the Michael Ian Black? He's also has a strange sort of a odd perversion to his comedy that's a bit on the fringe. But that show, actually very good. But anyway, whatever. Mad TV was really good. Iconoclast. Mad TV was shocking. Artie in there. Will Sasso. Friggin' David Callen. CIA David Callen. And you know, Samurai Jack. A bunch of the ladies in there that were really, really good. That show, Bobby Lee. I mean, that show was freaking prime. Back in the day, I was holy shit. Was it Will Sasso that played George Lucas? In Living Color, man. Oh my god, Brian. Oh man. I mean, In Living Color, man. I watched that before freaking In Living Color might be the first thing I ever watched. Way back then, late night, like sleeping over at a friend's house, freaking putting on In Living Color. I mean, oh my god, so good, shocking how good they were. And you got Jim Carrey in there. I mean, oh my, all the Wayans brothers, the best of all time. They are so good, so good. Yo, Caesar, thanks for the tier 2, 33 months, pal. Hey, thanks for that, man. What the hell's going on, Caesar? How you doing? Fire Marshal Bill, man. Fire Marshal Bill, man. The fist that rocks the cradle. Anyone remember that one? I'll tell you, I can't believe Jim Carrey back then. That guy was shocking. Before he started doing the movies. I mean, even when he started doing the movies at the beginning, like, Jim. I mean, oh my god, that guy is another world. The guy's in another world. Now he's in a world of only pain now, I'm sure. That's okay. You get what you pay for, right? You get what you sell. It's so good. Just reminiscing on some old classic comedy. Probably some more stuff that was really funny. But the earliest memories I have are of In Living Color, Jeeves and Wooster, Monty Python. I mean, that shit. You do good when you watch that stuff. The truest quality comedy that's ever been put on TV. So good. God damn. Gosh darn it. So good. Watching Hellraiser as a kid. Yo, Biff, thanks for the gifted subscription. Hey, thanks. Red Green Semiotic. Used to watch Red Green way back in the day. Oh my god. Red Green was really classic. I used to have some good stuff back then. VTech, I was looking some stuff up on the next generation of NVIDIA cards. 3080, I mean, who the hell's gonna spend $1,500 on a graphics card? Who the hell's gonna do that? Even $500 for the lowest tier? That's a lot of money for a graphics card. That's quite a bit. $500. I've never paid $500 for a graphics card in my life. I've never paid more than like $400 or something for a graphics card in my life. Never once in my life. $1,500. What? $1,500. I mean, I'll do that. What's the lowest tier? You never pay more than $500 for a graphics card. You're an idiot if you do. Well, not an idiot. You just feel like having good graphics, I guess. But I mean, 3070. It's 50% faster than a 2080 Ti Super. I mean, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I don't think, I mean, I would consider that, but $1,500, man. Are you serious? Are you kidding me? What do I need 24 gig of video RAM for? Do I need 8K textures? I mean, that'd be nice, I guess. But any games have that? You know? I think I'm better off buying the 2080 Ti Super when it's freaking $300. Better off doing that. $1,500. What? I mean, if that's what you want to spend your money on, whatever. Sure, go ahead. You know? What's wrong with that? I mean, I wouldn't do it. But, I mean, if that's what you want to spend your money on, go ahead. Sure. Me, the 1080 has been serving me so good for 3.5+ years. It's not even a Ti. A Ti would even be way better. Probably like 30% faster. Or, I mean, I could run stuff at 1080 with, you know, everything maxed out even more. Blah, blah, blah. But, I mean, that's crazy, man. 1080's been really, really good. I don't remember what I paid for. 1080 is freaking sick. But I mean, 3070 or whatever. I mean, that sounds kind of good. Kosa, hey, have a good one, man. Yeah, I might actually consider that, Jungle. 2080, sort of a Super or a Ti or whatever the hell. When they start getting driven down in price, I may actually get one used. But with the 30 series, is there anything extra in there besides perhaps a, you know, NVENC encoder that's an upgraded version, or the AI DSLL or whatever that might be a newer version. Maybe. I have no idea if that's a software upgrade. I have no idea. You know? I don't think so. I have no idea. But I'd probably consider doing a souped up 2080. I think used perhaps. I don't. Is DLSS 3.0 available, Vidal, on the 20 series? Is it? Because that in Control, at least what I've seen, was actually very impressive. It was very impressive. What was able to be done. It's available on the RTX, so the 20 as well. So 20 is 2.0. You're telling me the 3.0 will not be available on the 20 series? Is that what you're trying to tell me? $1,500. I thought the Titan back in the day for $1,000 was the most they'd ever go for. $1,500. $1,500 for a graphics card? Holy is this? You know? Anyway, I think I might be enjoying a 20 series. I mean, a TI or a Super or whatever the hell are combined is probably a big enough upgrade from the 1080. I bet it's probably a big enough upgrade. I still don't know if I'll be able. I still don't think I'll be able to stream VR on a single computer setup. I still don't think so. I still don't think so. Still think I'll need 2 computers if I ever want to do VR reliably. Another 1080 for SLI? Gumby? That's an idea. That's an idea. But SLI, man, even when Voodoo 2s came out, SLIs were not worth it. They didn't work right, and they never will. I don't think it. I don't think that's worth trying out. I think a single GPU solution is probably the most reliable. But yeah, I mean, hey, that sounds fun. That sounds fun. You don't need SLI to do GPU encoding, Blue. I do GPU encoding right now as we speak. It's got a dedicated chip on the graphics card for hardware encoding. You don't need to. I mean, 3 years, 3+ years, pushing 4 years. I mean, if I start doing gaming, but then again, I'm not very enthusiastic with new games, you know? What am I gonna do? Play Cyberpunk? I mean, maybe it'll be fun. Anyway, no sense really worrying about it too much. I'm not really worried. I mean, this thing performs really well, except VR. VR performs fine when I'm not streaming it. But when I'm recording and streaming and doing OBS and everything and all the browsers, it is, I mean, I don't know if it's Steam VR that's doing it on the Oculus. I don't know if that's the problem. I really have no idea. All I know is that it made me tired. All I know is that it made me tired. That's all. And things that make me tired, I tend to walk away from. Yeah, Ryzen 7 1700 Vidal. Still holds up very well. It's still very good. Still very good. Could be a RAM issue, Taxman? I never checked Task Manager. Maybe, you're right. I just haven't even thought about it. It made me tired and I just left it at that. That's all. I just left it at that. You know? I wasn't about to stress about it. I gotta get the drums working, man. I gotta get the freaking drums working. Yo, be cool. I've only done a minute of Flight Sim. If just enough to know that I couldn't find my buttons on my flight stick, and then I turned it off. That's all. VTech, I never tightened up my RAM timings in the BIOS. No, I never did. Never did. 3.5 years later, I never did. I have no idea. I'm probably losing 25% performance by not tightening up the RAM timings. I have no idea. What do I give a damn for? I don't give a damn. Super easy? Nah, this freaking timing shit. I have no idea what frequency my RAM is running at. I mean, maybe I could just put it to 3200. Probably right. I'm sure the clock speed and the RAM makes a big difference, actually, now that I think about it. I bet that is a big difference. I'll think about it. I mean, I'm almost 4 years late, though, man. You know? It's just having things fail and doing all this shit. I'm not even into it, man. I'm not even into it. I screw with the RAM stuff. I can't even boot into the operating system. I'm not even into that, man. You know? You know, it's not even worth it. I don't know. I don't even know. Anyway, you guys get where I'm coming from. Anyway, it's September. September. And it's a full moon. Just the RAM frequency? You tell me I don't have to adjust any of the timings or any BS to adjust the frequency? Maybe I should. Maybe I should. Maybe I should. Oh, you can just set the frequency, VTech, huh? I don't think I have DDR4, man. Yeah, I got this 3.5 years ago, man. I think it's DDR3 or whatever the hell. I have no idea. I remember the RAM days. I used to overclock CPUs, a water cooler on there, overclocking the RAM back in the day. And, you know, now that I look back at it, it actually wasn't worth it. If I have a Ryzen, I do have DDR4. Oh, okay. Okay. Really? All right. What happens if your RAM doesn't test at that clock speed, man? I have no idea. I just let it ride. Maybe it's underclocked right now this whole time. I have no idea. Probably R RAM, probably Rhombus RAM. $300 watts, Taxman. What's that mean? 300 watts. Does that mean the thing is sending data all around the world and keystroking everything you're doing? Is that why the CPU is running at that wattage? At that voltage? Would you be surprised? What are we doing tonight other than just ramble about comedy, ramble about insanity, ramble about clock speed, GPUs? We got a couple weeks till the graphic card drop. I mean, there's no sense in me upgrading my graphics card with a CPU that's almost 4 years old. There's no point of that. With the RAM too, there's no point of that. You know? Ronigan, the game you gifted? Which one are you talking about, Ronigan? Oh, Memories of Old, man. I'll get that. I'll get to that sooner or later, man. I really shall, man. I remember that now. I will. But what is the point of me even upgrading a computer? What am I gonna play? What am I gonna play? What am I gonna play? I mean, Cyberpunk, maybe. Flight Simulator VR? Sure. I mean, the biggest incentive for an upgrade in computing would be to have a separate streaming computer so I could offload all the BS that's been ruining my VR experience. That would straight up be the biggest incentive to do it. You know? What's Mythic Manor? Dude, what's that? No, no more laptop. VTech. What are you gonna do? Yeah, I wasn't using it, and wasn't even faster than it was about the same speed as my desktop. I had to put it to better use. It could be better put to use, not by me. But I mean, in retrospect, I guess I could have streamed with it, but we're not there. I don't have a time machine. Gaming laptops are not bad, VTech. The electronics are banging machines. Incredible. But I don't know if they're going to be fitting the 30 series into a laptop, man. I think you might just be going for... Oh no, the gaming laptops are fantastic now, man. The one that I had before was the speed of my desktop, straight up. Straight up the speed of my desktop. And it was cheap. You know, it was like a deal. It wasn't a fully loaded thing. But if you want to buy a laptop, you go electronics, man. They're freaking incredible. But you may be better off, honestly, going with a small machine with a good CPU and doing a Thunderbolt GPU. You might actually be better off doing that. I don't know how. They're not going to be fitting the 30 series in laptops. I mean, how are they going to do that? What are they going to do? What's the plan with that? You know? What the hell's the plan with those, with the 30 series in a laptop? Mobile. You know, what the hell? Thunderbolt only works well with mid-range cards? Why? I mean, 40 gigabits or whatever back and forth can't be not enough. Yo, be cool. It's electronics, L-U-K. It's like MacBook aesthetics and quality for a PC gaming laptop. Fantastic. The port still isn't good enough for high performance cards? Are you for real? You for real? You sure about that, man? Thunderbolt 3? Really? Oh, the console again, Joheem. Oh my god, dude. Remember those days? Oh my god. Linux dude had it. Did a video. You're gonna get a Thunderbolt card? Huh. Okay. I mean, I believe you. I believe you there. I guess your best option would be some sort of a 2080 Super in a gaming laptop. I mean, with everything, 144 or whatever, 64 gig of RAM, 17-inch monitor, all aluminum. I mean, it's gonna cost you $3,000. But you can get a gaming laptop right now for $1,100. Maybe even $1,000 that runs as fast as my Ryzen 7 1700 1080 desktop. You get one for $1,000. Runs on par with my desktop. That's pretty impressive. It's pretty damned impressive. It's not so bad. It's pretty good. But anyway, that's where I'm at. Gaming laptops are pretty damn good now. Very good. But if you want to get a really high-end one, you know, you gotta pay some money for it. And then 6 months down the line like this, we got GPUs that are 50% faster. What? Oh, Vida, I can't wait for another Ryzen CPU. I can't wait to stick with AMD for the rest of my life. Just wish their graphics cards were good. I don't know if they are, though. I don't think so. I don't have much confidence in AMD. Just don't. I've had an AMD card. Sabotage. Just trash. Way back in the day. It was like a 1500 XT or something like that. Oh my god. And oh my god. Anyway, I mean, it's fun to talk about. I have fun with graphics cards, etc. No? Anyway. Yeah, Louie, watching something? I think so, man. Oh, the 9800 GT. Remember those days? VTech? I had an 8800 GT. That thing served me well, man. That thing served me so well. That thing was a real legend. That was NVIDIA, right? That's NVIDIA, isn't it? Shit, man. I wish I kept it just for kicks and didn't smash the thing to bits with a bat. Should have at least pulled out the graphics card. Just to keep it, you know? Oh well. It sucks. Never thought about that graphics card for all these years. Could have kept it and built a shrine to it. Well, anyway, let's take a walk. I'll be right back, everybody.
toxic behavior. You need to reflect on your actions. This statement is problematic. 0 divided by 0 divided by 0. I'm gonna upload my consciousness to this new Amazon service. Why struggle? We are all one family. The fun is that there is no fun. A guy walks into a bar. He leaves $10 richer. Why? Spend 15 minutes saving 30% or more on car insurance by switching to Google. Bing, bing, bing. You've just won the copyright trademarked Amazon daily giveaway and insert plunger machine here. Please enter your certified ticket number to claim your prize. If I spend only 1,000 on a new smartphone, then I have 200 left to spend on a new shipping plan. I found you a new item to buy that you will like. New Google feature, just search odd singles in my area. Or for you bank, only 7.95 per hour per use. Great deal. The other day I bought a new home drone that periodically scans my alerts to mine cryptocurrency. Breaking news, Justin. The full flights have jettisoned the proto and I saw off the surface of the moon. They are now headed for their final destination. 4832 FFFFFFF323.1111111. What are you doing? Flail about until help comes. Then when help comes, that's why they're there. If they are silver, you need more toys. You are banned from Twitter. You are banned from YouTube. You are banned from PayPal. Unfortunately, MasterCard has denied your payment.
Welcome to the party, everybody.
Unfortunately, due to high volume, we cannot process.
Welcome to the damn party.
Did you know we invest $13 trillion?
Oh, so what's up for tonight, huh? Should I look around, see what I got?
Danger phrases.
How's that sound?
Your credit score has dipped below the minimum required to use this service. You can raise your social credit by adopting genetically modified robotics and using them to make Wallawoo wax TM for the greater good of humanity. That's one small step for tech and one giant jump off of a cliff for mankind.
What's everyone thinking? What's everyone feeling?
Said I-Tech, therefore I am.
Yo, Herb, what's up, man? What's everyone thinking? How is it? Okay. Yeah, we're gonna prepare for hunger ball danners. Yeah. Yep. Not enough money to make food, even though there's 4 trillion for bombs and nukes. Not enough money for food. Not enough money for food. Yep. I know. I get it. It's always been this way. What's everyone thinking? M? Oh man, I don't know, man. M? Man. I don't know, man. M? Just give me a second here. Just thinking of what we're in the mood for. I don't know. I don't know. That seems really heavy. M seems heavy. The heavy subject matter. I don't know. I don't know. I'll think about it for a few more minutes. What's that all about? Uncensored. Paralandra, where Lewis is mentally assaulted by the demons with despair and fear. And then you rewatched my stream from last night where y'all were talking about the same thing in real life. Oh, okay, the demons. Yeah. Oh, I see. I see. That makes sense. Well, he understood too. He knew. He knew. He knew. My gosh, Lewis, what a legend. He knew what he knew. Tone, what's up? What do you feel like watching tonight, Tone? Do you have the night blocked for a nice movie or what? Are you down for the night of laughter? We've been talking about graphics cards, talking about BS, and Problem Child 2. John Ritter. Holy moly, man. Problem Child. Oh my god. What's it gonna be, Tone? What are you feeling like? Just watch some Dennis Menace? Oh man. Oh my god. We got a few options. We got Plan 9 from Outer Space. We got Mr. Smith Goes to Washington. The Broadway Melody. M. I don't know. Unmanned. Yeah, it is necessary knowledge. You're damn right. That is necessary knowledge. Who knows about the unmanned? Not many. Are you gonna go for a $1,500 graphics card, Tone? Pretty cool, isn't it? But M, though, I mean... Do we need M? I mean, subtitles, horrific subject matter, 2-hour movie. Oh, man. Does everyone really feel like that tonight? You know? It's not gonna be 2 hours of Peter Lorre, Freeman. It's not gonna be 2 hours of Peter Lorre, man. It's not going to be. El Topo. Oh my god, Tone. Putting on El Topo. I mean, El Topo is the best. El Topo is great, but we can't watch that here. Hey, Tone, have you seen El Topo? You know how crazy that movie is? Have you seen that? Did we watch that? Oh my god, for real? Oh no. Oh man, dude. Jesus Christ. Naughty, we've done Night of the Hunter. I guess it would make sense to do it again. Oh my god, Tony, we watched El Topo? Jesus Christ, dude. I don't know what to say. Tone, what are you feeling tonight? Do you feel like watching a B movie, like an Ed Wood movie, like Plan 9 from Outer Space? Boy Hits Car concert. What? Dude. Are you talking about a different life? Oh, God. What's up, Ochi? Tone, are you... Oh, Solaris. Thought I had that here. But I feel like watching something light. Oh, you're watching in bed from your phone? All right. Yeah, Solaris? I don't think so. Too heavy for tonight. Too heavy for Solaris. I need something light. Yo, Lasagna Robot. What's up, pal? Thanks for the 12 months, man. Feeling Plan 9? I hear you. Let's do Plan 9 tonight. Tone, you ready? Are you gonna stay for the whole night? You know, it's an hour and 18-minute movie or something like that. Hey, thanks again, Lasagna. Might do a bag. Might do a bag. Plan 9 sounds good. Everyone down for that? Tone, are you down? Night get bagged. Galena or Glenda? Dude, what the hell is that, Ball? Is you talking about Victor Victoria? You talking about Annie Lennox? Let's do Planet 9. Planet 9. Let's do Planet 9. Everybody. The hell with it. What the hell is this? Why do I have two chat windows? Oh, I'm in a different chat. Oh, what the hell was that all about? It freaking scared me. What the fuck? Yo, Reagan, what's up? What the hell is up? We're thinking about some Plan 9. Oh, there's M. Let me see how long it is. Doesn't say. Oh, wait. I can't handle that. Let's do a B movie. Let me just check it, see if there's any nudes. Oh my god. Looking good so far, isn't it? Whoa, dude, it's loud. I'm putting it at 100. It seems like a really good idea. Let's try this out. Everyone feeling it tonight or what? Everyone feeling it or what? Plan 9. Ugh. Yeah, the image is fitting. It's like me. Let's try this, everybody. They took them seriously back then?
God help us in the future.
Dude, that's actually pretty good. Dude, that was good. That was actually better than I thought it was gonna be. Who else is pleased by that? Isn't that kind of good? I'm very pleased. I'm really happy we got to enjoy that one. I've been waiting my whole life to watch that movie. I've been waiting my whole life to watch that movie. And I finally watched it. So good. Yeah, there comes a time in each man's life where he can't even believe his own eyes. I hear that, man. I hear that. Murphy, I haven't seen Ed Wood in many years. I don't remember. I just remember Martin Landau as Bela Lugosi, Patricia Arquette, John Depp. That's it. It's the only thing I remember about it. No idea. That was fun. Manos is going to be really good. Woo! Manos is going to be good. Manos. Willem Dafoe? I don't remember him in that at all. I bet he was good though. Great. I don't remember him in that at all. Thanos, I think, is going to be really good. Who did? Oh my. Thanos. Yeah, Willem, Joke Dick Defoe. That's what I like to call him. Used to call him Joke Dick. An unforgettable performance. Oh man, I'm gonna have to see that soon though. That sounds really good. Oh my god. It's really something. Copland, yeah, we're gonna have to do Solaris again really soon. Haven't done it in years. It's time. It's time to do it. It's been so long. And that movie was a fucking psycho freak show. This I'm sure. What a good time tonight. Might as well take a walk. Just freshen up. Everyone, take an intermission.
TM for the greater good of humanity. That's one small step for tech and one giant jump off of a cliff for mankind. As Rene Desert said, I tech, therefore I am.
Oh my god. These are the nights. These are the nights. Great, great. I'm glad you're enjoying the merch, man. Isn't it a truly spectacular time where you're living through a merch drop we've all been waiting years for? Years for. We've been waiting years for it. I'm really pleased. Yeah, it's so good. Isn't it so good? I'm glad you like it, man. Twisted Hell, I'm glad you like it. Twisted Hell, you ready for Twisted Hell? Are you gonna wear it? I gotta get some of my own too. But yeah. Yeah, the beanie, it's an easy wear. Hell yeah. So good. It's really, really good. It's a special time. I'm really happy that it's finally made an appearance. I'm really happy. I'm really happy. Oh my god. What is next? What's tomorrow? Thursday? It's really time for a Charles World banger. It's been a bit. Gotta fix some issues on the site, get things straightened out, but regardless, we gotta get back on some live there. My god, do we? My god, do we ever? My god. How's everyone doing tonight? Everyone enjoy that movie? Who enjoyed that? My god. Yeah, it's a late night tip, Cab. Hope you caught some of this movie. It was a late night tip. It's a really good one. Getting some wild laughter. A crazy movie. It's a pretty brutal movie, but it turned out to be really good. Turned out to be the late night tip. It's the late night tip. What the hell is next? Quite a bit next. Quite a bit next. Still working on getting the drum sound beamed into here. Not gonna be long. Not gonna be long. Still cannot believe. Still cannot believe the madness. Might just do, might just hook the Mac up to OBS and see if I can get that working on here. It's absolutely pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. Oh well, whatever. I'm thinking about hitting that up. Getting it working just right. My god. Full moon tonight, everybody. Has it beamed you anything good? Has it beamed you anything good? What's this, horse teeth? Yo, man, what's going on? Thanks for the 22 months, pal. Oh my god. 2 months. 2 times 10. Base 10. Shatter smoke. We got our pituitary and pineal glands beamed up. Banging it. I'm glad we did this. I don't know if it's gonna be Manos next. We can't put movies to that extreme degree back to back. We're gonna have to clean it up with something different. Something insane hell. Maybe even M. Maybe even M. My God. Yeah, Hellraiser 2. Are Hellraiser 1 and 2 on Prime? What a night tonight's been, everybody. I'm very pleased. It is? Maybe we should do that. Maybe we should do that. We'll see. We'll see. It's been a really good night, everybody. Stay for a raid. Thanks everyone for enjoying this really banging movie and a really wild chat we had before. It was really fun. We had a really good time tonight. I'm very pleased. Super pleased. More pleased than you could ever know. A nice little mini vacation. It's been fun. My God. Another good time. Still so shocking how crazy the world is right now. Oh my God. Well, let's do a raid, everybody. What's happening right now? Oh. Give our best regards, have fun. Gonna say hi to our boy Mac. Been a good time again, everybody. Real low key, real easy, real sweet. My God. Everyone, come back again soon. Have a good night.